Greetings from the Tour de France. This is James Start with Frankie and Dre after stage 6 of this year's tour. And we're sitting on top of the Vitel official caravan float.
It's got a massive saddle. This is the float. This is what goes in the publicity caravan. These guys ride up here for like 5 hours sitting around. This is about a style of bike that James would have had when you're back in your racing day.
I was going to say when you had it.
No. You go back to
that's why I couldn't keep up with you. Jeez, I knew there was a reason. Yeah. But you're really spinning a pretty big gear.
I'm cruising around. You know, it's comfortable. It's just comfortable going around. But today, definitely a few crashes. A brake went up the road, and then a field sprint. Kind of normal.
Supposed to be a field sprint, Arras-Terrain, so barely any hills. There was one little minor climb, and it was all set for the sprinters, and that's what happened. Big tailwinds too, so even though a four-man break tried to get away, they were going nowhere. Mate, the kid who was in the break with Volkler the other day, was out there again. He's showing the colors, huh?
Yeah.
But they had little chance. They brought him in pretty much about 50K to go. They're just toying with him at that point, and then the big sprint.
And then there was some crosswinds, and guys got caught up. But the big sprint, I mean, a fantastic win by Greipel. Kittel was in the back, and Démare was in the back. So, you know, the pressure was on, and finally Kittel for Lotto Belisol came through. So that kind of relieved some of the pressure, and he'll be able to.
Pataki, who won here 4 or 5 years ago, he was off the back. A lot of big sprinters got off the back, and a couple of GC guys like Danny Navarro, who got top 10 last year. Yeah. He's off the back. Rodriguez.
But tomorrow is 234K from Epernay to Nancy.
Very good.
And
Nancy.
Nancy.
And we're going to be going again the third day of our sort of homage, 100-year homage to World War I. We'll be going through the Verdun with the terrible battles along the what they call the Route Sacrée, which was the supply line for the French for that whole 2-3 year effort. And it's the only road in France that doesn't go by a number. It's called by a name, the Route Sacrée. But otherwise, a couple of small climbs. Is it going to be a sprint again, or is this going to finally give way to some breaks?
I think tomorrow is going to be extremely critical because it's a super long day. It's a good day for the stage hunters. I thought maybe today, but tomorrow, like in other words, Nibali cannot keep the yellow jersey. He can't have his team. He can't have his team just keep riding every single day because when they get to the mountains, they're not going to be able to last. He's got to give it up. I think tomorrow can be a very critical day for stage hunters to be able to give it up to somebody else. Also, be able to give up that yellow jersey that's not a threat when they get to the big mountains, which are coming like only 2 days later. So tomorrow can be kind of temperamental on how, if a break is going to stay away, giving up that yellow jersey. But for Astana and Nibali with a 2-minute lead, they need to give it up.
You think he needs to even for 2 days? I mean, like kind of go up on the downstroke to give it up to bring it back in 2 days?
At least that's 2 days of rest where they don't have to ride on the front, and you got to take advantage of that. And so it's hard. You know, it's hard. These have been hard crosswind, windy days, and so I think tomorrow can be critical. Yeah, but I give it up for 2 days and then get it back later on. Yep.
That's up on the downstroke, my books.
Yeah. And if you give it up, somebody else is going to have to ride, and maybe on that mountaintop finish, a break goes up the road, and somebody else takes it. You know, you got to worry about that third week. There's a long ways to go.
True that.
But first mountain day definitely will decide a lot. Should be good.
All right. From the Tour de France, from the Vitel Bicycle, Frankie Andreo with James Start, Tour Talk.
T'es belge, très bien. C'est l'équipe belge qui a gagné là. Bonjour.